Yeah, sorry, it's been so long between episodes, but hey, we are going to do the rest of the new Romulus stuff today, no matter what, even if it ends up being a bit of a long episode. But hey, this is going to be posted on September 8th, which is now considered Star Trek Day, so yeah, consider this a bonus. Anyway, we've received a message from the science team exploring a series of caves here in the I'm not even going to try and pronounce the how do you pronounce that? Did I ever say it out loud in the game? I don't remember. A crater area. They seem to be having some trouble, and now one of the scientists is missing. It may be nothing, but I'd feel better if we had a trained team to check it out. Please find the science team leader in the overgrown caves. He should be able to tell you more. Okay, and there's a little bonus thing that goes on in the caves. Let me go ahead and pull that up too. Oh. Alright, so we go and do that. Alright, so we head over to the... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we go to the Pehos crater, I guess? I don't know. Alright, and there are the caves right there. So let's just do this. And bring my usual team in their TOS outfits, and I'm talking over the loading screen again. God damn it. Okay, and we'll be scanning some alien artifacts and stuff in here too. Take care of that. Okay. Talk to Romulan science team leader.
I'm very glad you could take time to assist us. We've been having some strange occurrences lately. Noises we can't identify are being heard deep in the caves, and our supplies keep disappearing. One of my scientists volunteered to investigate, and he hasn't returned. Would you be willing to look for him? Any scans you could take when you're in the caves would also be very helpful.
Yes, we will look for him. And we will do the scanning as well. Doing this for completion's sake, it doesn't really... If I were, like, doing the whole game and not just the chapters I'd skipped with this character, I might spend a little bit more time on the lore, but that's just not what this show is for. I'll be honest, I'm not sure entirely who this show is for, apart from me, but, I get some views, so it's not nothing. Right. Ah, there it is. Anyway. Oh. Another thing to scan. My team's got the giant little scorpion thingies. Giant insects, a staple of science fiction that really makes no sense when you think about it. Honestly, some of the medical stuff they do on this show makes more sense, but nah. Let's not dwell on that. Let us go deeper into the caves for more scanning, to rescue a scientist, and... oh, more bugs. Okay. Oh, there's a thing to scan over here. Let's go find that. Oh, whoops. No, that was the entrance. I got turned around there for a second. My bad. Okay, here we go. here is where we find... oh. Yeah. Tholians.
I managed to clear up some of the interference. I am detecting Tholian life signs ahead of your coordinates. Please proceed with caution.
Alright, let's go bust this guy out. Oh god, the animation for busting that is so silly. Thing to scan. Translate inscription on unidentified monument. Read translated inscription. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to actually give me text. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, well, forward we move. The Tholians seem to be gathering information on the Day 1 ruins. They appear to be especially interested in the relationship between the Day 1s and the Iconians. Scan mysterious plant. It's unusual to see a plant of this type thriving so far underground, Captain. We know that the people who once lived on this planet retreated to caves after some type of environmental disaster. Perhaps they bioengineered plants that could survive underground as food sources. We're still seeing the results of their experiments thousands of years later. Yep. Eight down, 2 to go. Access Tholian console. The Tholians seem to be collecting extensive data about Day 1 technology. They seem to be particularly interested in artifacts related to gateway technology. Alright, was there another one here that just wasn't on the map? Or no? Oh, yeah, there it is. Recover figurine. Wait, I don't remember that. Okay. Huh. Well. Anywho, let's... Alright, here comes the big one. Heh. I can use my orbital strike inside the cave. I love that. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, shields up, shields up, shields up. Oh. Okay. And there's the Tholian captain. He's a toughie. Oh, shit, I only just noticed that, like, 3 of my people are knocked out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, shields back up. Ooh. Okay, we almost got him down. There we go. Okay. Shut down the portal. Scan another artifact. Okay, exit cave. Not yet. Okay. Captain, the Tholians have several flora samples in quarantine. They may be attempting small experiments to see if the planet could be made habitable for them without environmental suits. Of course, if the planet is habitable for Tholians, it would be uninhabitable for humanoids. Okay, so we are not out of here yet, remember. I'm detecting an unusual energy signature here. It's similar to the rifts on New Kara Prime, but more stable, and we know that the Tholians were trying to harness the rifts as a form of transportation to other dimensions. If I had to guess, I'd say that it could be a Tholian transporter. Wouldn't want to try it, though. There's no telling where we'd end up. Yeah, there's going to be some more stuff in here to scan, I think, and then we got that bit of story thing to get, and we can move on to the next thing. Oh. Okay, and these Tholian access codes look like they'll give us a tunnel directly into their main system logs. Accessing now. They work. Are you ready to view the logs? Cutscene. Update begins. Do you wish a verbal briefing? You are 2.3 minutes late with your update. Transmit your report and then proceed. The delay was unavoidable. I have located a source of artifacts, but there were complications. A Romulan scientist discovered my survey team. Has the intruder been neutralized? We are holding him for questioning. That planet holds technology of interest to us. The Azure Nebula provides us a convenient access point to the subspace tunnel so we can send ships to your location. Find the technology and determine its origin. We do not want a repeat of the situation on New Kara Prime. Understood. The Romulans and their allies may prove troublesome. They are expanding their exploration of the ancient colony world into areas of interest to us. They are mammals and easily distracted. We will send a strike force to their space station. This will draw the one known as U.S.S and his allies away from your survey teams. The Romulans are a threat to our operation. There is a possibility that they will discover or destroy the artifacts before we recover them. Eliminate the threat. Recover the artifacts. Get a thing with the station in U.S.S, that refers to... Okay. Wait, does that mean that the Tholians' attack on the vault is nothing more than a distraction? Also, why are these artifacts so important? Preparing to submit the recording to command now, sir. Okay, and that refers to the TFO called the Vault, where you're defending, well, a place called the Vault, this giant Romulan space station that is now occupied by Remans. And you gotta defend it from a Tholian attack. Alright, yeah, I think we're actually done down here. Alright, go ahead and click Exit Cave. And out we go. Talking over the loading screen again. Alright. Oh. I'm glad you're able to find the missing scientist, but I never expected those caves would be overrun with Tholians. We'll be sending more security down to protect the science team, but they're determined to finish their work. Thanks to you, they'll have the chance to do so. Hang on a second. I gotta see if I can. Oh, it's not gonna let me salvage that? Oh, that bites. Alright. Well. Sorry, I got a salvage achievement here. I'm gonna see if I can get it while playing with this character. I'll try. I mean, apart from that one there, I'll try to edit this stuff out. But, okay, let's go ahead and do the next one. Let's just get through this as quick as humanly possible. Yeah, I just realized that last one's probably going to take a while. Oh, but this one's going to be short, so... Okay, greetings, Admiral. Datan has formally requested your presence at one of his research facilities in the city of New Romulus. Please report immediately. Okay, that one's easy enough to do. That one's pretty much just a cutscene. I just got to go get a transporter and head back to the main staging area. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, we can definitely do all of this in one video. That's... Yeah, I think this whole mission is basically just a cutscene. Oh, wait a second. Wait, did I... Okay, no? I could have sworn I was supposed to go in here, but okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what I was supposed to do.
I'm grateful for all you've done for our colony. We wouldn't be as far along as we are without your assistance. That's why I wanted you here today, to hear for yourself some of what we found. Doctor?
What we found in our archaeological surveys is that the planet was populated long before our people arrived after the Sundering. We've discovered multiple ruins from that time period that correspond to the few historical records we still have. Most of our data from that era was lost with the homeworld.
And the sword.
I'm ready to confirm that the blade found at the battle site is the sword of the Raptor Star. We don't have a visual record of the sword, but the one we have matches written accounts, and a quantum analysis shows signs of masterwork. Something like this could have only been made by Saharian.
We were right to come here. The sword will become a symbol of our reborn civilization. You were saying there was an earlier culture. What do you know about them?
The oldest ruins we found are approximately 150,000 years old, but I suspect that there may be some even older, based on preliminary findings that are still being analyzed. These people were quite advanced. While the oldest ruins show a culture that was defined by its devotion to a series of deities, later they developed technology, art, even spaceflight. Roughly 150,000 years ago, however, there was some sort of worldwide seismic event. Every volcano on the planet erupted, presumably blocking out the sun. Ambient temperatures dropped dramatically. The radiation count spiked. We're still repairing that damage. The survivors of this cataclysm retreated to caves in the warmest areas of the planet, but they died out soon afterward.
And what caused this event?
We're still working on that. We have found a new site deep underground near an active volcano, but there are massive power spikes unrelated to the magma flow. If there is a source of the seismic instability, it should be there. We would have to send down a team to investigate, though, and it is quite dangerous. I wouldn't send anyone down without an environmental suit. I could go myself, but...
I'm not ready to authorize you to do that, Doctor. Our people have too few scientists left. You and your crew are better equipped and trained for something like this. I know I'm asking a great deal, especially after all the help you've given us already. But your being here shows that my people and yours don't have to be adversaries. Not anymore. Not all Romulans think cooperation like this is possible. I do. Are you willing to see it through to the end?
Alright. Submit report. Looks like it's up to us, sir, and we should prepare a full away team for this assignment. I should also note that we've been given permission to view the security footage from that presentation. Just return to this location and ask one of the security officers. Shall we file a report on these findings? Yes. Okay. So, let's see here. Review recording. I've been authorized to allow you to access the security tips from the research presentation. Would you like to view them now? Alright. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's just the...
We wouldn't be as far along as...
My bad. I thought that was something else. Okay. It's, alright, let's do this then. Here we go. Okay. Admiral, we've detected a power source under the Whale ruins. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. The location is a series of lava tubes that lead to an underground volcano, but the energy readings are not geothermic in origin. We need to learn more, but the mineral content of the lava tubes is affecting our sensors, and a probe simply won't be able to do the kind of tests we need. I know it's dangerous, but would you be willing to explore the area? You and your team will need to use environmental suits. The heat and pressure would be too much for anyone but a Tholian. Right, let's do that bit. Put the thing around.
Detected in the underground ruins on New Romulus. We need you to clear a path to the lowest levels and then signal us so that Titan and our scientists can investigate.
Alright. We are about to wrap this up, folks. And, as you can see from my inventory here, these are TOS style environmental suits. That's actually going to make the fight coming up ahead take a little longer, but screw it. It's what I got right now, and I don't feel like spending in-game currency on environmental suits. Especially ones that I'm really only planning to use for one mission. Oh, I should have just gone straight to the... Okay. I'm stupid. I could have gone straight to the ruins. Those particular ruins. The volcano site, I mean. You're stuck. Stop it. Okay. There we go. That's going to take much less time and involve less of a firefight. Right, bringing the team. Okay, Captain, these ruins are ancient, but by the markings, the area would have been built around the time of the Sundering, but the lower levels appear to be much older. I recommend that we investigate deeper and see if we can learn more about the structure and its purpose. We'll need to be careful, though. There's no telling what's down there. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and have to switch suits right now. Okay. These ruins are unusually well preserved, sir. There's not even any dust. They must have been completely sealed until recent seismic activity opened them again. Admiral, I'm detecting high levels of toxic gases as well as extreme heat ahead. Environmental suits will be required to go further. I believe those containers nearby contain enough suits for the away team. Well, we're already set on that front. There appears to be geological instability here, Admiral. However, I believe that the rock will continue to hold unless exposed to extreme pressure. Okay, well, we don't really got to worry about... well, like I said, we've already got suits, so let's head on down. Detecting... The instability looks pretty serious, Admiral. We should send a geology team down here. Which we shall do once we have dealt with all this Tholian nonsense. Download Tholian research. Okay, and down the stairs we go. Do. You know, I'm gonna be honest, this is actually going better than I expected. Despite having to basically do a bit of a downgrade in the armor because of the environmental suits. But, yeah. We good. Yeah. Minor in geological instability here, Sierra Admiral, but nothing serious. Okay. Ha ha ha, sucker. Oh, oh, ow. Yeah, all right. Okay. Translate day 1 panel. Describes rebuilding in power plant, restoration of Iconian Gateway. Rock appears weak here. Suggest we proceed with caution. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't usually do that well at this level, but I think in the past I've never come in here with, like, weapons that were already at level 7, like, level 15, like my phaser is here. Or like my personal shields are. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, sweet deal. Translate day 1 panel. Panel commemorates the activation of the power plant and the Iconian Gateway on the day the gateway was activated. Although the statue was day 1, it shows a heavy Iconian influence. Okay. Have I been missing any of those artifacts? I feel like I should have had more than 3 of them by now. I might be missing all these optional ones. Alright, here's the final chamber. Deboss battle, as it were. Oh! This appears to be an ancient power plant, probably the very one that caused the geological instabilities. Looks like the Tholians are trying to restart it. If they do, the effects on ecology could be devastating. We need to stop them. And significant instabilities in the rock. It appears to have been artificially stabilized. Okie doke. Okay, there are the other two. Alright. Okay, scan mysterious artifact. Console appears to be damaged beyond repair. We may be able to salvage some components, but that's about it. Appears to hold records dating back thousands of years, but is significantly damaged and very fragile. We will have to send a team to recover. Okay. And shut down the power plant. Something went wrong during the power plant shutdown sequence. We appear to have initiated a cascading overload. I think I can deal with it remotely, but it will take some time. Until then, you will have to shunt the power between the 4 relays as it increases. Oh, I hate this part. If you can keep at least 2 relays functional, we'll be able to handle the power escalation. If we only have 1 relay, I don't know if we'll be able to stop the overload. Oh, fuck. I hate this so much. I never seem to be able to do it right. Okay. That's some paneling bullshit. Okay. Okay, the map is telling me this should work. Oh, no. Okay. I see it. Ah, I got turned around. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm on it. Okay. Oh, poop. It's not gonna work. Fuck. Okay. Downloading more Tholian research. Okay. Oh, shit. A bunch of my guys unconscious again. Alright, come on, Tassat. Met, medical officer, better get your ass up. I don't have time for this. Okay. Shit. Oh, damn it! Well, couldn't prevent the power plant from overloading. I'm sure the fact that I was getting slammed with Tholians the whole time had nothing to do with it. Oh, come on! I know they don't have their regular armor, but they are usually not glass cannons like this. Okay, Captain, we've collected all the data down here we can. Now the Romulan teams can get to work analyzing this to determine exactly what's down here and how we can adapt to their use. The power plant is massive. If it's safe to use, it should provide almost unlimited amounts of geothermal energy for the entire planet. We won't be able to use it right away, though. As long as the Tholians are here, it won't be safe to have anyone down here. Are you ready to return to the surface? Okay, not just yet. I still got to do the thing with the Deton thing here. Should be about it, yeah. I'm reading you loud and clear, Admiral. Head researcher Adrana and I are preparing to make our way to you now. We'll be there soon. Okay.
I received your signal. Thank you for calling us down. I knew we could count on you.
Sir, I think I found some kind of log or recording.
Can you activate it?
I'm not sure. It has some iconography similar to artifacts found in the Isha Forest Cave. This symbol in particular looks... Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah, the day ones are basically ET's people. Phone home, Elliot.
Is that an Iconian running through the gateway? That being an Iconian? I think another recording is starting. Those look like the same creatures we saw with the Iconian. It looks like they hooked some kind of machinery up to the gateway. I think they're trying to power the gateway.
How old are those recordings?
This can't be right. The first one seems to be 200,000 years old. The second one was recorded 50,000 years after that. And were those things Iconians?
We have a lot of research to do before any of those questions can be answered. This gate is clearly inoperable. Do you believe it could be reactivated?
With time, yes, I believe so. By the elements. Do you know what this means?
It means we have a chance to learn about one of the galaxy's most feared and ancient races. We couldn't have done any of this without you. As amazing as this discovery is, it pales in comparison to what you've done for me and my people. I could never fully or properly express my gratitude for everything
accomplished since coming to New Romulus. Because of you, the Romulans and Remans truly have a chance at starting a new life. You've helped secure our new home and given us a fighting chance at survival. There are no words that will ever fully express my gratitude.
Now, can you explain to me why your EV suit is 200 years out of date?
Will be shared, of course. Some people would be opposed to the releasing of secrets such as these. But time and time again, you have proven that we can all work together for a brighter future and for a better Romulus. I thank you.
Okay. And file a report. Sir, I'm receiving a Priority 1 hail. Excellent work as always, Admiral. In these past few months, you've done more for Federation Romulan diplomacy and relations than anyone else in the past few years. In honor of your hard work and excellent service, I've ordered a shipment of materials which should allow you to acquire some much-deserved new equipment. I look forward to your next report. Keep up the good work. You can use rewards from this mission to run a gear project found on Romulan Republic tab on the reputation system. Yeah, well, don't really need that. Because, I mean, it's already maxed out. I don't think there's really anything here that I don't... Yeah, there's nothing here I could really do much with. Well. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and exit the caves now. Yeah. Okay, get everybody back into their proper outfits here. No. Okay. Tarsi at the level 13. I gotta try and remember which one Temet had. Was it the energy dampening? Yeah, I think it was that. And then Tassat had the physical augmentation armor. Okay. So, yeah. And with that, we close out the New Romulus arc in Star Trek Online. That last one, okay, despite the trouble at the end there, that is the fastest I've ever gone through it, and I think it helps that I'm going through with such heavily upgraded weapons and shields. Kind of compensate for the diminishment in armor and switching to the TOS era EV suits. Okay, so you're the Romulan Logistics Officer. Thank you. Now we know more about the area. It will be difficult to push the Tholians out, but now that we know they are down there, we can be more careful. Also, we know that what they're looking for, artifacts from the previous civilizations. If they're useful to the Tholians, they'll be useful for us. All we have to do is find them first. All right. Okay, so, wow, that was really quick. Okay, so come back next time when we do the Dyson Sphere stuff. The big story one. The story that kicks off this one's already been done here, as you can see, with Ambassador Worf. But they still got some smaller stuff here we can do, and then this is going to where Tuvok enters the story. But we'll worry about that when we get there. But yeah. So, the Dyson Sphere, Tuvok, Species 8472, all of that will start in the next episode of the U.S.S. Perth Amboy Star Trek Online Let's Play. See you then. And, have fun, stay safe, and live long and prosper.